I'm going for Sega Genesis. Once upon a time, when Pegasus was flying with the Princess Artemis, he was seized by Typhon. TC should like the mythology in this. He's in Typhon's temple. Changed into rock by Medusa. The brave Apollo rode Pegasus to save her. Please make it stop. Why am I making it stop? Artemis is sleeping. Or is it my pronunciation? Is it awful? Why is it wrong? What's wrong about it? It's Phelios. Or Phelios. I'm not sure. I presume it's Phelios because it's based on Helios. Game options. Enemy. Oh, this is cool. Tells you all the stories. Apollo and Artemis lived peacefully on the beautiful Delos Hill. No, they didn't. Just okay. Alternate Greek history mythology. There you go. That's there's no other options. It's literally these are the enemies, and these are the stories of the enemies. The guard attacked him as Apollo approached. Medusa noticed him and awoke. Apollo and Artemis are twin gods. Oh yeah, so yeah, but in that time, that doesn't stop them doing anything. I've seen Game of Thrones. I know they're completely separate things, but same thing applies. Right. Ah, here we go. So I have to play novice or advanced. Let's play in novice mode first and see what happens. Devil in Delos. But yeah, I get to ride around on Pegasus, look. Go. Pew pew pew. It's a pew 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 shmup shmup shmup. I introduced this to Bommel for Schmucktember. I forgot I could charge it as well. You can charge your shot, look. It's kind of cool. All-powerful sword. It's so nice. It's really good. Also, I noticed you mentioned Retro Bat. Have you tried Retro Arc? Or Retro Arch? However you pronounce it. Oh shit, I got shot. Pew pew pew! Ah, I got hit by the big yellow thing. I didn't realise the yellow things were bullets until it was too late. I bet it's because we couldn't spell Bellerophon, who's the actual person. That, or it's because it's longer than 8 characters. And if you imagine the file name limitations when they were coding it, perhaps. They didn't want to call it Belfon. Wow, this is snug. That was cool. Down we go. It's Medusa. Now, if I remember rightly, because I have played this a very long time ago, this gets terrifying. There you go. Also, I didn't realise the lasers were going to bounce off the back. Lucky dodge at the end there. Why is she made of stone? Exactly. It's like, surely it should be the other way around. Booba! There is Booba! I'm being held in the temple. Save me quickly! Oh, I didn't realise I had voice acting. Booba! Chapter 2, Death Dungeon. Spinning in a metaphorical grave. Mythological grave, right? I like how they don't die, they just fall off the back. Stop throwing your eyes at me. My shiny sword. Yes, we are doing save states throughout this, by the way, because I want to get it beaten in an hour. The hounds. They die. Enter the dungeon. You must fall into the abyss that was left by the stained glass window. We got flippy shit. Well, I've got to beat it twice, technically, because I'm playing it in novice mode, and then we'll have to do it again in order to see the other chapters. This is just to remind me how the hell to play it. I like that it's not entirely vertical, by the way. Like it moves. Like, it's a very slow sweep, but I like it. Pew, 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 pew. Where's all the enemies? Where's the rocks are the enemies? Daylight. Eventually. Oh! You can't hit the wall. Theme. Wiglet! God, like wormy harpies. Thanks, I hate it. Wormy harpies. The end of your 4-day lasagna Fest 2023. What fresh hell is this? Coven of witches. Ah! The heads, they float. They're endless heads. It's terrifying. Got him. Good for having him for the rest of the year. This is where Mr. Loves Games turns round. He's like, oh, I've made dinner. It's lasagna. Dare you rise against me? Hurrying? Press button. No, I'm not hurrying. Ornate chest. I was going to say, picture frame. Clearly, chest. Don't descend her into hell! Chapter 3. Blue Parabolas? I missed what it actually, how to actually pronounce that. Anybody know? TC, you know how to pronounce that? Ah, I got shot. I am weak. Not willing to be this weak, I don't think. There you go. I have a choice, but keep getting hit. Fucking fast, than green ones. You try not to get shot, Jay. Come on. I'm sorry. How big's your hitbox, Mr. Greenie? Way too fucking big. Look. Where are we going? That makes me think of Pokemon. Pokemon battle music. Rip-On Night is coming. Oh no. Oh, they're coming from behind now. Oh, I have to steer them into the walls. Oh, man. So this is the what, sorry? The story of... the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Died exactly the same place as it died before. Leave me alone, you fetid something. I'm totally safe staying here. I refuse to lose any health to this. No. 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 There we go. The story of Perseus and Andromeda. Perseus replaced Bellerophon as Pegasus' rider Tamer and Renatus aside just to do that. Because they can. Gelly Bobs. Who dis? It's Siren. She's a dreadful witch, apparently. Whoa, now. Now, when you say she's a dreadful witch, do you mean like she's awful, or she's just bad at her job? Also, I have decided I'm not going to play the full 7-chapter version of this. I'm going to class 1 to 4 in novice mode as a win. He says as he dies. Stop throwing your feathers at me, you weirdo. Also, I think skeletons are more important to kill in this fight. And everything else is just collateral. Because of those axes getting added to the mix make it too complicated. Oh, that did not touch me. I can't believe I took damage right at the beginning there. I've changed hands. I've changed my grip on my controller, and I got fireballed. Yeah, because tapping A a lot hurts. I'm not convinced that at least 2 of those fireballs actually hit me during that fight. I was too busy watching the Skelly Bob. Fuck off! sure I shot that, but okay, game. Whatever you say. Christ, she's got a lot of health. Alexander Karlov, thank you very much for resubscribing. I mean, he killed me, but thanks. How you doing? That's right, I'm going to blame my death on your redescription. Didn't move fast enough. Did you find that much material? There's not a chance to charge the weapon up. That did not touch me. Pegasus, get your wings in, mate. Get your fucking wings in. Impacted rebrand again? Don't ruin Bound for Glory, by the way. No spoilers for Bound for Glory, I haven't watched it yet. It was only last night. Are they going to be called Global Force Wrestling? TNA, let's go! Let's go! I'm going to call it TNA Impact. I love it. Has somebody bought Anthem out? Or is it Anthem who's making the decision? Love me some nostalgia. Ah. Can't read chat and fight this boss, I've decided. Ah, you cock end! I thought I had it. Ridiculously long boss. Oh my god! Apollo beat Siren. He was a water creature, as TT rightly pointed out. Oh, Apollo, I still remember those days.
I still remember those days.
Those days. These days. Fire Devildom. I might deliberately die at the beginning of this level. Because I've only got one hit. There we go. Thanks for killing me. Wow. How did I dodge that? God, more homing skull. My favourite. Although I've got a homing weapon as well at the minute, so that's not so bad. What hit me? Oh, my homing's run out. Right. What was the theme? I missed what I even said. I have 1 health left again. Yeah, what even hit me? Oh, yeah. I mean, I say that a lot. Sensible this time and stay back. I mean, it doesn't help that it's fire that's red and orange on top of, you know, fire that's red and orange. Does feel a little bit like they ran out of ideas at this point. Life. Mysterious life. Ah, not the bees. That's either circling at me or just randomly. Bit of both, I think. What the fucking hell is this? Apparently I got hit somewhere in the middle of that as well. Oh. That won't help matters, will it? We made it, boys. Let's leave. You can tell me what this sort of look like. Yes. Powering heads. Oh, okay. The edge is death, so you know. Don't touch the sides. Man with flaming hands says hello. Attack his head, okay. It's his hands that are trying to touch me. Ah, I must have just clipped me there. Oof. Let's stick with extra health instead of extra damage. Challenge all passers-by to wrestling matches. Amazing. Maybe for TNA Impact, right? Can't believe I touched the fire. Nor did he have detachable grabby hands, which keep respawning, I should add. Really? That hit me? Got him! Apollo beats Antaeus. Ha 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 ha! To save Artemis, try advance course. That's the end of the standard version. I'm not doing the advanced one. Because I will fail miserably. Also, I just don't want to. You have cleared novice course though. That's a win, right? But I'm in Typhon's Temple. Please try advanced course. You know, that's still a win in my book. I mean, Artemis is doomed forever. But there you go. Advanced, by the way. Exactly the same, just longer and more difficult. As I shall now demonstrate. See, already more enemies. We have Zelda at home, yes. Does a bit. How many more enemies there are? It's ridiculous. This is like the opening bit. I wouldn't say it was a bullet hell at this point, but it's certainly not easy. And then these Death Rider things now have projectile attacks. I missed the beam. Also, you only get 2 lives in this mode as well. I'm going to go until I lose this life. Just to demonstrate this mode, I think. Although I think the bosses have different movements in this mode. Oh look, it's Medusa again. The anti-Medusa, because she's made of stone. At least I got the snakes for hair correct, right? Yeah, she was the one who turned people into stone, wasn't she? This boss music also makes me think of Final Fantasy VII for some reason. It's the oh, see, she's so much faster. Look. At this point, I'm guessing that's supposed to be her stir. Supposed to represent her stir. Booba, 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 booba. Being held in the temple. Yes, we know. Booba, booba. I'm still going on this 1 life. You watch me beat the fucking game now. Dear reader, he did not beat the game. I'm pretty sure these guys didn't fire bullets at me last time either. These definitely did. There it is. That's the death. That is the death. And from here it's more difficult because you don't have all your power-ups anymore. Yeah, that's Phelios. I would play advanced mode, but I'm just not feeling it. For feeling it. I don't know why I've carried on playing. That's the weird thing. It's strangely compelling. But I hope you enjoyed the bastardization of Greek myth. Neat little game for all your complaints. Yes, exactly. I think Bommel has finished this. If you guys want to go check out his VODs from Schmucktember. I think he played it this Schmucktember, or was it last Schmucktember? Don't remember. Ah, fuck it. We'll play until I get a continue. I mean, I'm in too deep for it now. So 11 more minutes. Okay. To enter the dungeon, go into the abyss. Also, some very clever weapon ideas in this. Yeah, but look how many more of these there are in this level. So many more greenies. Yeah, that's unfair. They can fire over the walls and I can't. Some kind of Escher physics right there. A lot more bricks coming out of this wall as well. Something I've only just noticed. If you go slightly sideways, you get a wider spread, as it were. As it's coming out of those two orbs. So if you don't drift in a straight line, because the orbs follow the route you've been on. That's actually really clever. I can't believe it took me this long to notice. Damn harpies. Hey, there's a castle down here. It's exactly the same as the castle above ground. What are the chances? Yes, there are more projectiles coming out of these witches' hands than there were last time. And this time they fire bullets at me, and they didn't before. This is a Gorgon. Gorgonzola. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, man! Didn't realise I had no health. Slower I am now. Big fans of Basement Jacks, these girls, by the way. Where's your head at? I'm so not sorry. I mean, I should be, but I'm not. It spawned on my face! It's like 14. It's a really early one. Also, I've just noticed the floor is also made of snakes. That'll do it. Right, this is where I go to die again, right? Remember dying lots in the standard mode. My god, look at the speed of that one! Nippy little shits. Right, this is where my playthrough goes to die. They have to dodge these guys and dodge the walls. Holy shit! Let's try, let's go. Why am I doing better? What's happening? Oh, I'm not going to do better now. It's Siren. This always happens. I know, I say I'm going to be shit, and I play the hard mode, and it's like, let's go! Ow! Ow! We're still going. We're still going. TC now has to bounce, understandably, because it's nearly 7 o'clock. We shall raid you when I have finally died. I promise we shall. Don't solve the case of Phoenix Wright. Well, Miles Edgeworth, but you know what I mean. So it goes on. Mike, you're gonna have to dual wield streams for a minute, I think, if you're gonna be helping in there as well, as our all knowledgeable Phoenix Wright player. We shall see you shortly. Goodbye, TC. I hadn't intended to play hard mode, but here we are. Ah. This, however, I think is where we're going to die. Huh, my background has changed on my desktop. Alright, I've got this life left, and then that'll be it. So, see how long this lasts. I have to admit, part of me is now tempted to save state it. Because this is the last level in novice mode. So, I feel like we should carry on and see what the rest of the game has to offer. What do you reckon, Mike? You're active in chat. Although, I'm about to die, so that entire discussion might be moot. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I've got a life left. I've got a life left. You get a 0 life in this, I did not realise. Ah, I just got an extra life. Right, we're doing it. We're doing the save state thing. I've decided. For better or for worse. I don't know how much longer it's going to make me play it for. But I want to see it now. Oh, what hit me? Ah, oh, straight into that. Gilbert. Fuck. That did not fucking hit me. Oh, fair enough. I flew straight into that one. Right, no, I've changed my mind. Final life. It wouldn't be fair on TC if I carried on streaming much longer. It is do or die. Quite literally. I beat it in novice mode. I'm taking that as a win. Anything after that is a bonus. I still maintain, though, that red background with red bullets, very unfair to the player. first we've got. Oh, dodged back into one. Not the bees. Not the killer fire hornets. That's it. That is the end. Stream. I have died. I'm not carrying on. Why don't you save me? You are not brave enough. That was harsh. And then she died. She died, never to be seen again. So that is the end of Phelios, or Phelios, however you want to pronounce it. Awful Greek mythology bastardization aside, it's a fantastic game. I'm putting it down as a win because I beat the novice mode. And I guess we'll wrap up the stream. Can we get to the main menu? Because I think that's quieter. There you go. Yes, I will see you guys next time for more Mega Drive Mayhem. It's good, we got 2 done in one day, unless you're watching it on the VOD, in which case, what even is time? And I'll see you guys next time. Later, potatoes.